Hello and welcome to Loquiturgaming. Today I'm taking a little bit of a break from the campaign games that I got going on. And while this is a campaign game, this is a much lighter kind of campaign game. It's a real cute little game. I think it's called Eila and Something Shiny. I think it's Eila. It's E-I-L-A. It's very simple rules. I have not actually played yet. I'm going to do the prologue, the chapter 0, called The Tree. This little comic is for the end, so we don't get to read that at the end until the end. The rulebook does say that there is no prologue for this chapter to look at, so I think I'm just going to dive right in. The way this game basically works is you're going to have a stack of cards here, and you pull them one at a time out here into the present, and you read the text on it, and you pick one of the options. We're going to have hopefully some physical inventory, some carrots, coins, or stars. And over here we would have some non-physical inventory. We can have energy, knowledge, or fear. Fear is bad. It takes up spaces, but I'll talk more about that when the time comes. We have 3 health. So our objective is kind of on this card. We've got 7 days, which is basically 7 kind of rounds, to accomplish our objective, and our objective is to get 2 knowledge up here. There's 2 different phases in a round. There's the day phase where we pull all the cards out of here and do what we're supposed to do on them, and then the night phase where we run through this stuff up here, which for this particular chapter, the first thing we do is we can either put 1 or 2 items up here. We have to put an energy over here. If we don't have an energy to spin, then we have to use one of our hearts. If we run out of hearts, we lose. If we get to the end of day 7 and we haven't finished this, we also lose. And then we shuffle up the stuff that's in the future. So these 3 spaces here are the present, the past, and the future. The current card that we're working on will be sitting here in the present. Cards that we're done with for this particular game will go over here in the past. And cards that we will see again will go over here into the future. And the cards that we're playing with might tell us to draw cards from these other decks, and we might be able to get some tools and things like that. Since there is no prologue, I guess we don't start with anything. Let me throw in a cut real quick and just look back in the setup in the rulebook just to make sure we don't start with any resources. I'll be right back. Yeah, I didn't see anything for setup for this, so maybe they'd be in the prologue for future chapters, but I don't think we get any resources to start. So we just start by grabbing the first card up here and flipping it over and putting it here in the present. I will zoom in here, and we'll just look at this card. It's an invitation. It says, "Eila, don't you want to stroll around? The forest is full of surprises." We've got 2 options here. A and B, and I'll throw it up here so you can see it a little bit bigger. So A, but I like it here with you, Great Tree, we would get a carrot. B, sure, that sounds like a great idea. So the important thing is to look at the arrows also here. So we've got an arrow pointing to the right and arrows pointing to the left. So if we take option A and get a carrot, this card will go to the right and go into the future. So we'll see it again in the next round. We choose option B, we would put card 006 from the blue deck, which is right here, into the future. And you can kind of see that with this blue arrow on the board that points, these blue cards go into the future. And then I can zoom out here so you can see these. Any of these red cards, there's habit cards and there's also red cards here. If you get these go into the front of this deck. So they'll be the next card that you draw actually, because they go right into the front. But back to this card, if we choose option B, we put 006 into the future, but this card goes into the past, so we don't see this card again. So I'm going to choose, I think I want to cycle this card to get some resources before we see 006. So I will choose option A to get a carrot. Put the carrot on my board, and then this gets flipped over and goes into the future. And then we go to the next card. Great Tree's Company. How would you like to spend the day, dear? So A is play hide and seek. So both of these options are going to send it to the past. We can either get 2 energy, or B, it says listen to stories. We can get 1 energy and 1 knowledge. Since we need 2 knowledge, we're still really early in our 7 days though. Oh, this is another thing that I didn't talk about yet. Showing down here at any time, I can convert 2 carrots into a knowledge, and you can, or into an energy, sorry, and you can convert 5 knowledge into a magic stone, I think they're called. You can do that at any time. So for this card, do I want the energy? I think I'm going to go with an energy and a knowledge. Should I go 2 energy? Maybe it's a little early to store up knowledge. We're good. So we're going to do an energy and a knowledge, and then this goes into the past, so we won't see this card again. It goes over there. And then card 003. Harvesting carrots. So both of these will go into the future. The first one, so now here's a new thing. Option B here has a picture of a toolbox. That's an item. You'd have to have the item in order to do option B. Dig them out with tools. So we could get 3 carrots if we had the toolbox, but we don't have a toolbox. So we're gonna have to take option A, which is pull it out with hands and just take a carrot. And then this one goes into the future. And we take the next card. Working part-time. Earn coins by keeping the forest clean. So we could, option A is chill in the shade, we can get 1 coin. Or option B, we could work hard. For an energy, we could get 3 coins. And right now, we do need an energy if we don't want to lose a heart at the end of the day. We've only got 1 energy. But we do have 2 carrots in the inventory that I can convert to an energy. So I think I'm going to do that, just do it now and just keep this energy here. So I'll convert these 2 carrots into an energy. And you have to have the room in order to do it. Sometimes fear will take up these slots over here and you might not have the room, but I believe you have to have the room in order to do this conversion and then spend it. So we're going to spend an energy to get 3 coins. And then this goes into the future. We'll see this card again. And then we take the next card into the present. Mr. Deer's Grocery. Hello, little one. How may I help you? So option A, we can spend coins to get, we can spend however many coins we want to get the same number of carrots. Or we could sell carrots to get coins. Well, I know we're going to have the card where we can get carrots. You don't have to do these things, I don't think. So I think we'll keep our coins. Okay, so that was the last card that was in our container. So we're done with the day phase. So now we go to the night phase. So we have the option of sending 1 or 2 resources up here to work towards our goal. So let's take one of our knowledge and put it up there. Then we have to spend an energy or a health to mark off the day. We'll use this energy to mark off the day. And then we shuffle everything that's in the future. And we try not to look in the corner to see what the number is. So because I chose that one option with that 1 card, we really didn't get any new cards in this deck. So there's not going to be anything new to see here until we get that 1 card that'll bring that 006 into play. So we're probably going to want to do that. Now, most of these cards are not going to go from chapter to chapter, except if you get any of these habit cards, the cards with the H on them, or any of the item cards. These are the 2 things that will move with you from chapter to chapter. Okay, and then we simply just take the first one and see what it is. So this is harvesting carrots. Okay, we know we don't have the toolbox, so we're just going to get 1 carrot and then move it into the future. And okay, here's that invitation card. So instead of choosing option A where we got the carrot last time, we're going to choose option B, which is going to bring card 006. So 006 moves into the future. And then this card with this arrow, because we chose this option, moves into the past. We'll take the next card into the present. We do not have any energy to get the 3 coins this time, so we'll just get the 1 coin. And we are kind of flush with coins. And then this goes into the future. And then our last card here, we can spend some coins to get carrots, which I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a coin to get a carrot because I want to get an energy to use up here so I don't lose a heart. So we'll convert a coin into a carrot. And then we might as well just do it now. Let's convert these 2 carrots into an energy. Then this goes into the future and our day is over. We don't have any knowledge to put up there. So as you can see, the card that gave us knowledge before got moved into the past. So we didn't get that option again this time. So we are going to have to hopefully get some knowledge some other way, like bringing that 006 card down. Okay, we'll use our energy to block off that day 2 is done there. And then we shuffle the cards in the future. And try not to look into the corner while we're shuffling to see what card's going to be on top. And we go again. Okay, here's our working hard card. We don't have a toolbox, so we'll get a carrot. It's not working hard, it's harvesting carrots. Then we get card 4, which is the one. This is the one we could work hard if we had energy, but we're just going to have to get a coin for option A. And now that you've kind of seen the big board here, I'll zoom in so you can see the cards more. Okay, so here's 006. Where am I? This place looks unfamiliar. Wow, so this one has just simply a lose a health. So we're going to lose 1 of our health. Plus 2 fear. So we have to take 2 fear and block off 2 of our inventory spots over here. And I'll zoom out in just a second. But then we get to put 009 onto the front here. So let me gonna get you a close-up of that card there. That's the lose a health, plus 2 fear, and then card 009. Then this card goes into the past. And what did that say? Ouch, something hits you in the head. Okay, but this goes into the past over here. And like I said before, 009, the red arrow points to this thing. So we take 009 and we put it in the front. I guess in case you wanted to do some other stuff like some converting or whatever, but I mean, you probably could just take it from here to here. So it's the next card we draw, 009. Falling apples. You look up and find apples falling from the tree. So that's what hit us in the head. There's only one option here, keep the apples, and it gives you 5 carrots. Wow. So we don't have room for 5 carrots. We had 1, that's 3. Do I want to lose coins? I think I'm good with this. I'll just take 3 of the 5. But it also gives us blue card 7 and blue card 8 into the future. And then this goes into the past. So our inventory was full over here, which is why I was trying to decide if I wanted to give up some of these coins for some of those carrots that were on that card. I wonder if that means we're going to need a lot of carrots because it gave us 5 carrots. I think I'll turn 1 coin into a carrot. I mean, we have that place where we can convert them anyway, right? So we'll take the next card, and this is exactly that place, Mr. Deer's Grocery. But I don't think I need to do any converting right now. So this is like that one situation where I think I had to finish that one card that gave us 5 carrots. You have to like put everything into an inventory slot before you can do these conversions. I couldn't have just taken 2 of those as an energy. You have to put them in here and then convert them. You have to be able to have space for them and then convert them, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to do any of this conversion of coins to carrots, so that goes into the future. But I am now going to convert 2 carrots into an energy for the end of the day stuff, because it is now night phase. I don't have a knowledge to add up there. I do got to put an energy to block off day 3, and then we shuffle. So we got a couple of new cards in here. We got blue card 7 and blue card 8. And this is chapter 0. This is like a really easy one just to get you going on the rules. So I don't think they're all going to be like this basic and simple moving forward. I don't know because I haven't played them. So first card is 04. This is the one where we could change an energy into 3 coins or just get 1 coin. Let's just get 1 coin. And then go into the future with that card. Okay, we got a blue card here, a new one, 008. Okay, so here we're going to get an option. We're at the crossroads. Option A is turn left. We would add card 10 and then go into the future. So we're going to get both of these. It's just which order we want to get them in. So let's just go in. Let's go against numerical order. Let's turn right and get red card 11. So red card 11 goes on the front here, and then this goes into the future. We get to see that card again. That was the future, right? Yeah, it goes to the future, okay. We're over to the right. Okay, so let's look at that card that we just got, 0011, or no, that's 011. Making new friends. Hi there, come and play with me. Play with squirrel. Lose a fear. So this has a -1 fear. So we get to get rid of one of these fear out of here. So it's freeing up an inventory slot. So this one has a different indicator on it. This green here means it goes back into the deck that it came from, not the holder thing up there. It goes back to the actual deck. So this one is going to go back up into here. So if this card comes around again and we were like stuck up on fear, and we knew that that card could get rid of some fear, we could choose to go that way again, play with the squirrel again, and lose another fear. So this is a little bit kind of a resource management, it seems like, in this game. Okay, this is 05. This is the one where we can convert money to carrots. I think I will convert 1 money into a carrot. And then it goes into the future. And then we get the harvesting carrots. We don't have the toolbox, so we just get 1 carrot. And it goes into the future. And then... okay, now we've got another new card here. Mr. Owl's Collections. Good day, Eila. You're just in time for new arrivals. We could buy some new books at a cost of 2 gold for 1 knowledge. So 2 gold. Or maybe next time is just do nothing. So 2 gold for 1 knowledge. And then it goes into the future. Okay, so we could win now during the night phase. I kind of want to see what the other card is, though, just for fun. So I will convert 2 carrots into an energy, and then mark off day 4 and shuffle the future real quick. And then put it up here. Like I said, I just kind of want to see what the other card, if we go the other way, was, just to round out looking at all the cards from chapter 0 here. So here's Mr. Owl's collections again. We don't have 2 gold, so this will just be maybe next time. Go into the future. Convert money into carrots or carrots into money. At Mr. Deer's grocery. I don't think we need to do any of that. Harvesting carrots. We don't have the toolbox, so we'll just get 1 carrot. This is working part-time. We could convert energy to get a bunch of coins, but I think I'll just get the 1 coin for now. And then here it is. So we turned right last time and got 11. We'll turn left this time and get 10. So that would go into there. And then this goes into the future. And now we'll see what 11 or 10 says. Also, this is interesting. So Chef Bear's Diner. Do you fancy a bite, Eila? So this one is you can convert any number of carrots into any number of energy. So it's 1 for 1 instead of 2 for 1, like this conversion here is. So sure, I'll convert 1 carrot into an energy for the end of the day stuff. And let's zoom out, finish the game off here. So that's the end of the day. We go to the night phase. The first thing is we can move 1 or 2 resources up into the goal boxes up there. We've got a knowledge down here to put there. And that's it. If we had to, we could put the energy up here, but we've got that there, so we win. So now they have these little comics for the endings. And I can zoom in here for this. So it says, aha. It looks like Eila is maybe going to take a nap on the tree. Yep, she's asleep. There's some birds that come by. And she's still sleeping. And it looks like the sun's about to go down. And then maybe she wakes up. And then she's looking around like, huh, what happened? Maybe she's up on top of the tree? Oh, but then now she's like, hey, what's that? She's looking, she sees something sparkly. This is the and something shiny, probably, over on the mountain. Okay. This was just a real quick intro, chapter 0, kind of just to get used to how the stuff flows around on the game. I'm just going to keep this video short and sweet about this chapter and move on to the next chapter. Again, this is a lot lighter than everything else that I've posted on my channel, but I saw this game and I thought it looked kind of cute, so I wanted to play it just kind of as a break from my other games. So I hope you're liking this playthrough. I hope you'll enjoy everything I post up on the channel, and I will see you in the next one.